This is the beautiful 2025 Lexus ES 350. Is it the perfect luxury sedan for you? We're gonna break down the biggest pros and cons about this car based on what real owners, car experts, and people in the forums are saying. So let's get in and let's get started. People love how comfortable and quiet this car is. You feel like you're floating down the highway. The ES 350 is designed to make every ride super smooth. It soaks up the bumps in the road like they're not even there, and you barely hear any outside noise. This means you can have quiet conversations, listen to your music clearly, or just relax on your drive. If you spend a lot of time in your car or go on long trips, this comfort is a huge win. Now, while that smooth ride is awesome, it means the 350 isn't built for racing or sharp turns. If you like a car that feels really sporty and agile, the ES 350 might feel a bit soft. It leans a bit more in the corners than some rivals, and the steering doesn't give you a lot of feedback to what the tires are doing. Now, if you're looking for a thrill ride, this might not be your top pick. Even the F Sport trim is more about looks than being a true sports sedan. Lexus has a reputation for building cars that just keep going, and the ES 350 is no different. Owners constantly talk about how reliable these cars are, and the engine under the hood, the 3.5 liter V6, has been around for a long time and is known for being super tough. This means fewer unexpected trips to the mechanic and lower repair bills over the years. You buy a Lexus and you can count on it for a very long time. Many owners report driving these cars for hundreds of thousands of miles without major issues. While some people love the classic, elegant look of the ES 350, others feel that its exterior styling is a bit too safe or dated compared to newer, more aggressively styled luxury cars. It doesn't necessarily stand out in a crowd as much as its competitors. If you're looking for a car that looks super futuristic or sporty, the ES 350's design might not be for you. The ES 350 comes with a 3.5 liter V6 engine that delivers plenty of power when you need it, whether you're getting on the highway or passing another car. It has 302 horsepower, which is more than enough for everyday driving. But the best part is how smooth and quiet it is. 2, 1, go! Oh, we spun! Oh yeah, that engine sounds so good! Wow, okay, we were way past 60. Never mind. You don't get that loud, buzzy sound that some smaller turbocharged engines make. It feels refined and powerful, making your acceleration feel effortless. The powerful V6 engine is great, but it's not the most fuel-efficient option out there. While it's not terrible, around 26 miles per gallon combined, you won't get the same miles per gallon as a hybrid car like the Lexus ES 300H, which gets a much better gas mileage, or some smaller turbocharged engine in other luxury cars. If saving money at the gas pump is your absolute top priority, you might want to look at other options. You get a lot of luxury for your dollar with the ES 350. Compared with some of its German rivals like BMW or Mercedes, the ES often comes with more features and a lower price tag right from the start. Plus, because it's so reliable, it holds its value really well over time. So when it's time to sell or trade it, you'll likely get more money back than you might with other cars. It's a smart buy for luxury without breaking the bank. Good news, the 2025 ES 350 now has a touchscreen, and it includes wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is great. However, Lexus used to use a tricky trackpad controller, and some folks still feel that the overall system isn't cutting edge or as intuitive as what you might find in some rivals. Reviewers sometimes mention that it lacks a home screen that can show multiple pieces of information all at once, making you switch menus more often. While it has physical buttons for important controls, the digital side isn't always top tier. The ES350 is known for its spacious interior. There's plenty of legroom for both the driver and the front passenger, and even the people in the back seats will find that they have a lot of space to stretch out. People often compare it to a larger car because of how much room there is. This makes it great for families, carpooling, or just making sure that all of your friends are comfortable for a long trip. This is a common complaint from owners. Unlike many cars where you can fold down the entire rear seat to make more space in the trunk, the ES350 doesn't allow you to do that. It has a small opening called a pass-through for long, skinny items like skis. This really limits how much large stuff that you can carry, which can be annoying for everyday tasks. While we talked about the infotainment system having some quirks, the overall interior of the ES350 is excellent. Lexus uses high quality materials and everything feels well put together. Owners appreciate that there's a good mix of easy to reach physical buttons and the touchscreen, so you don't have to dig through the menus for everything. It's a comfortable and intuitive place to be, designed more for easy daily use than flashy tech. If you live somewhere with snow or tricky weather, you might want all-wheel drive for better grip. While the Lexus offers an all-wheel drive option on the ES250 model, you cannot get all-wheel drive with the powerful V6 ES350. This means the ES350 is front-wheel drive only, which can be a drawback for some buyers in certain climates who really want that V6 power and extra traction. While the overall interior is luxurious and well made, some very picky reviewers and owners have pointed out there's a few small areas that might use some slightly cheaper plastic trim, especially if you were looking really closely. It's not a deal breaker for most, but compared to some rivals that use premium materials in every single nook and cranny, the ES350 might have a tiny spot or two that isn't quite as high end. The 2025 Lexus ES350 is a fantastic car for people who prioritize a super comfortable, quiet, and reliable ride along with great value. It might not be the most exciting car to drive, and it has a few quirks like the back seats not folding down or the lack of a V6 all-wheel drive, but for many, its strengths easily outweigh its weaknesses. What do you think? Let us know in the comments down below, then click on this video to see a full review of the 2025 ES350, and have a blessed day.